riches.
Welcome back everybody for another Conan Exiles video. I am the Great Stevo, and in this video it's going to be a little bit different than my other ones. This is my first ever tutorial video and I hope it's useful. Mainly this is going to be a tutorial video for the new Xbox players once Conan Exiles comes to early game preview. And I figured I'd put this out just because when I first started playing Conan Exiles on PC, I was a little bit lost on a couple things, and I hope I can clarify it up. This video is going to be going over the stats and attributes because I was a little bit lost when I started playing, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Ark for 2 years. I haven't played anything else. So once I got to Conan, I was a little bit lost when I started ranking up and didn't know what was what. So hopefully this video will help you guys and you won't have as much trouble in the beginning like I did. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so once you access your character and everything, you'll notice over here is your inventory and over here is your crafting queue, like your Engrams or your just what the items you can craft on you without having to use a certain bench or crafting table or anything like that. These can be crafted on you. But the main one I had most trouble with starting out was right here, the attributes, your stat, because as you notice, it doesn't come right out and say health, stamina, so on, like that. No, you have strength, agility, vitality, accuracy, grit, encumbrance, and survival. So the first thing I want to cover is the very first one up here. So the very first thing you see is strength, and strength is basically your melee damage, how much damage you deal. So if you want to be somebody that's just tanking out and destroying things, you want to pump your points into strength, have more points in your strength attribute. You want to go out and one punch thing, just pour every point into strength. The next thing on the attributes is the agility, and all agility is how fast your character can roll or dodge attacks. So if you want to be able to move out of the way faster when dodging from attacks, right here, this is where you want to put some points into. Next on the list is vitality, which is your actual health. Health is just universal knowledge. It's how much damage you can take before you die. It's your HP. Next one is accuracy. And accuracy is just basically your range damage. How much damage you can do with a ranged weapon, like a bow or so on. So if you want to be the guy that sits back with a bow while everybody else is running into battle, you want to pour some points into this accuracy attribute right here. The next one on the list is grit. This one right here, very important. The grit attribute is your stamina, and it's used for everything you do. I mean, running, climbing, especially climbing. When you go to look for the mountaineer NPC in the game, you want to have stamina right here to reach the top of that mountain that the devs so graciously put him up upon. So stamina is what grit equals. Next on the list is encumbrance. I mean, easy enough on that one. That's how much weight you can carry before getting encumbered. So if you want to be the pack mule of your clan, right here, this is where you want it. But a good thing about this, you really don't have to pour a whole lot into this, because with one of the updates not too long ago, you can get well over encumbered and still move. You're just slowed down to a really, really slow speed. So if you don't mind being slow, you really don't have to pour a lot of points into encumbrance. Moving on to the last one, survival. It took me a while to figure out what this one was, and actually I had to use the wiki and figure it out. Survival is your metabolism. Actually, it is how long food lasts after you eat it, so that you're not running out of food really fast. This is your food setting, how long food lasts after you consume it. So that is a short, sweet, to the point view of what your attributes are and what they actually mean. And as you level these up, they will start to cost more on your attribute points. After you get so high, they will start costing more than one. So keep that in mind when you start pouring points into these things, that they will not just cost 1 point the whole time you're leveling them up. They will start accumulating more points, 2 points, to level up one time. Recipes and stuff, I will do a separate video for that for you guys later. But like I said, this video is mainly to prepare the Xbox players for when Conan Exiles comes to the game preview on August 16th. So I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, just go down there and destroy that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. And don't forget to turn notifications on. That way you know when I put out new videos for Conan Exiles. I will be doing a few more tutorial videos. I will, of course, keep you up to date with any news that comes out from Conan Exiles. I do tweet it out. I do put out videos on anything that they put up that I feel that you guys need to know. I really appreciate your guys' support so far. It has been great, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.